Hi, I'm Gareth Barry. I'm the Guinness World Record title holder for the most Premier League starts as a footballer. It's a tough question, really. I'm not too. Can't really answer that. It's just must be sort of in my makeup. Trying to go out there and do your job rather than trying to impress people and sort of going out there and do what's being asked for you. I think that's what a young player generally sometimes doesn't sort of pick up on. They can be a bit on edge and trying to impress people a bit too much rather than going out there and doing what's being asked of them. So you've got to get the right mix, because you don't want to go out there and not do what comes naturally, but at the same time you're doing a job for your team and your manager as well. Yeah, I could have gone to Arsenal or Chelsea, Palace, a few London teams, but bright lights of London, too scary. Well, that's what my mum said. Just the way the Premier League's grown and grown from then to it is now. It's worldwide. The television audiences are through the roof. But not just that, the way the game's changed, the speed of the game so much quicker now. All round, there's so much more player needs to do to prepare for a game. When I first started playing at Aston Villa, you go into training at 10:30 to start training at 11. You could be away before 1 o'clock most days. Here now we're in for 9 o'clock, and sometimes you're not leaving before 3:30. There's so much more preparation made, and so much more is needed to be a professional footballer these days. When I signed a 3-year contract at Everton, people sort of, eyes open, why are we giving a 33-year-old a 3-year contract? And I can understand that, because people sometimes look at an age and can sometimes write people off. But I've been lucky enough here, the people at the club and the managers know that if someone's doing their job, and it doesn't matter what age they are, whether they're 17 or 35, if you're out there performing at a high level, there's no reason why you shouldn't be keeping your place in the team. And that's another target for this season that I need to keep. Definitely no plans. I'm not one for sort of planning ahead. I've not started coaching badges or anything yet. It's a scary thought when I do think of it, so I sort of turn my attentions away. Certainly want to keep playing as long as possible, but I'll take a break from football when I finish, and have a look and a bit of time to reflect and think what I want to do, and make my decision from there. And certainly not going to plan ahead at the moment. Thought about the record. Someone like Wayne Rooney probably got a chance. James Milner, they're players that broke through at a really young age and have been around the Premier League at a long time. But I think. Depends how long I keep going, to be honest, to see if it's going to be a tough one to break. But there's definitely opportunities. But as you say, I made my debut at 17, and I'm still going at 35. So that sort of shows you how long you need to be around. I never like saying this because he's a Liverpool legend, but Steven Gerrard always seemed to score against either Villa, City, or Everton. It's got to be winning a trophy, so I say winning the Premier League. We beat United 6-1 at Old Trafford when I was at City. I don't think I'd won there before in my career, so that just stands out. Must have had a good game in a 6-1 win. Well, I'd say that beating QPR to win the league would be a memorable and best game to be involved in. I'd say the World Cup, losing to Germany. Obviously a massive game. Frank Lampard's goal was disallowed. Nothing just went for us that day, and it's definitely a disappointing one that stayed around in your mind for a long time. Say Real Madrid. Love playing with David Silva at Man City. When I used to receive the ball, every time I looked up, he seemed to be in acres of space that I could find him in. So I enjoyed playing with David Silva. I'll choose Martin O'Neill, because he was the one that changed my position to which has been the right one. I was playing left centre half, left back, left midfield, but he comes straight in and says, you're a centre midfielder. Made me captain of Aston Villa, and gave me a lot of confidence to raise my game to another level. So I choose Martin O'Neill. Choose Mancini, he got a good reaction. You know, didn't always have the best reputation from some of the players. You know, he'd fall out with a lot, but that would be the reason. He'd get under people's skin to try and get a reaction, so I choose him. Best goal was for Aston Villa against Spurs. I'm not sure what year it was, but not scored too many good ones, so that one sticks out. No, it's you know, when I eventually finish and hang the boots up, it'd be nice to take a look back and think about some of the moments I've had.